are hundreds of thousands of stars in the night sky for us to see. However, according to The Guardian, stars could be invisible within 20 years. This is due to light pollution and its invisible damage. Light pollution not only impacts our visibility of the cosmos, but it also causes incredible health damage to humans as well as animals. Plant and animal ecosystems are disrupted, and over 35% of the light emitted from street lamps is wasted, the cost of which equating to around $3 billion USD per year. As cities and industries develop and expand more and more, there will be more lights and brighter ones lighting up the night sky. Because we live inside of these heavily polluted areas, the harmful health effects may be irreversible if we are exposed to this pollution long term. According to one study published by the National Library of Medicine, exposure to artificial light at night is associated with an increased incidence of cancer, metabolic disorders, and mood disorders. For natural ecosystems, the damage due to light pollution is already present in European ash trees, as they now tend to bud around 5 days earlier in brighter areas compared to darker areas. Furthermore, 600 million trees would need to be planted to offset the amount of carbon emission needed to power residential outdoor lighting in the United States alone, according to the 2011 U.S. Department of Energy. This demonstrates the large carbon footprint left behind by powering these outdoor lightings that are in fact wasting energy through improper shielding. It is critical we reduce light pollution today for the health of the global population, natural ecosystems, celestial visibility, and to reduce the amount of carbon emissions. To mitigate this problem, it is important we install light shields on street lamps that effectively redirects light downward to the ground, initiate policies at schools and cities to reduce indoor light usage, as well as spreading awareness about the issue of light pollution itself. Our team is currently in the process of developing free, easy-to-install kits to give to local neighborhoods for their streetlights. Since the beginning of the Starry Night Initiative in 2023, we have expanded to 17 countries with more than 7,000 engagements on social media. We have spoken at various global conferences and won awards for the initiative. We also host a monthly global event, the Dark Skies Conference, where we discuss the latest updates on light pollution. Join our team and become an executive or general member of the organization. Together, we can achieve a world where thousands of stars can be seen in cities at night. Welcome to the Starry Night Initiative's YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe and follow our social media for more educational content on light pollution. In this video, we will be discussing 5 different types of light pollution. Artificial light brightens up our world, helping us see at night as well as serving other functions. However, if these light sources become too excessive, or if they are not shielded properly, they affect not only our view of the night sky, but also wildlife and human health, as well as waste billions of dollars each year. There are many different types of light pollution, some of which we will be going over in this video. These include sky glow, light glare, light trespassing, light clutter, and over-illumination. Now, let's explore these types of light pollution and their different definitions, causes, and effects, as well as how to mitigate them. Sky glow. Sky glow is the excessive, increasing brightness of the night sky in urban areas. It's caused by the overuse of artificial lighting in cities where light is emitted directly into the atmosphere from upward directed or incompletely shielded sources, or after reflection from the ground and other surfaces. Sky glow brightness from artificial light falls steeply with distance from the source, following an approximate relation known as Walker's Law. This law helps us understand how urban lighting affects areas far from city centers. Different types of lamps contribute to sky glow in varying amounts. For example, white light sources such as fluorescent bulbs or white LEDs can produce up to 3.3 times the visual sky glow brightness compared to high-pressure sodium lamps. The major effects of sky glow include the diminishing visibility of stars and astronomical objects. This impacts both stargazers as well as professional astronomers, which hinders scientific research. Glare. Glare is defined as difficulty of seeing and presence of bright light that causes visual discomfort. There are 2 types, discomfort glare and disability glare. Imagine yourself working by a window and there is a bright light shining through that is very distracting, even though it does not prevent you from seeing. This is discomfort glare. Discomfort glare is a psychological sensation that does not impair vision and is usually caused when the observer is focused on a visual task and there is a bright light source in their periphery. On the other hand, Disability glare impairs vision without causing discomfort. It reduces visibility of objects, and when the glare is so intense that vision is completely impaired, it's called a dazzle. Here's an example of glare for drivers on the road. Sunglasses are often worn to reduce glare, and polarized sunglasses reduce glare caused by light reflected from non-metallic surfaces, like water. Outdoor lighting can reduce disability glare for drivers by using shielded fixtures that direct light downwards. Light trespass. Light trespass is unwanted or intrusive artificial light entering residential areas. Neighbors with very bright yard lights often shine directly into other houses, and streetlights are the most common source of light trespass, according to the Alberta Dark Sky Association. Light trespass disrupts our circadian rhythms, which are essential for maintaining healthy sleep patterns. Another issue is the invasion of privacy, as light trespass can make people feel exposed and uncomfortable in their own homes, especially in bedrooms at night when attempting to sleep. Clutter. Cluttering of light is the excessive grouping of lights that's often found in urban areas. Some causes are overlapping sources of light from advertisements, buildings, and streetlights. For example, according to the National Geographic, Hong Kong's light clutter in Victoria Harbour include boats, buildings, streetlights, and fireworks. The effects of cluttering contributes to sky glow, causes distraction for drivers as well as pedestrians, and of course the disruption of human and animal circadian rhythms. An example of this is Times Square in New York City. Over-illumination. Over-illumination is the excessive use of light more than what is necessary. The causes of this are often poorly designed lighting systems, illumination of an unoccupied area, using electrical lighting instead of natural light when available, and lighting that is too intense. Some effects of over-illumination include wasted energy, an increased carbon footprint, and negative health effects. Over-illumination has been linked to headaches, stress, anxiety, and fatigue according to the Scholarly Community Encyclopedia. Here's an example of an office building where lights are left on overnight. Solutions and mitigations. Overall solutions and mitigations to each of these types of light pollutions include community actions, which include advocacy and adaptation of light usage policies, as well as installation of light shields. At the Starry Night Initiative, we donate star baskets that include easy-to-install shields for personal lights around the property and community. Individual actions such as using blackout curtains, installing motion sensor lights, using shields for lights, as well as turning off lights when not in use all help reduce light pollution. There are also various dark sky approved light fixtures and devices that are properly tested which help reduce light pollution. In this video, we talked about 5 different types of light pollution and their definitions, causes, and effects. These were sky glow, light glare, light trespassing, light clutter, and over-illumination. All of these types of light pollution affect our human health, ecosystem health, as well as waste billions of dollars on light energy each year, which contributes to carbon emissions. I encourage you all to take steps in your own community to reduce light pollution, such as advocating for dark sky policies, installing proper shielding on your own lights at home, as well as joining the Starry Night Initiative. Let's save our night skies.